After Doha, everyone's in a bad mood. The Gaza meeting ended in failure. Author, Daniel Mikaelov, Channel 9 duty editor, published on the Israel News homepage, and Channel 9 on December 18, 2025. At 11:06 a.m. on Tuesday, December 17th, talks were held in Qatar under the auspices of CENTCOM, U.S. Central Command, to discuss the operation of an international stabilization force in Gaza as part of the implementation of the second phase of Donald Trump's peace plan. Representatives from approximately 45 countries participated in the summit, including Egypt, Jordan, the United Arab Emirates, France, the United Kingdom, Italy, Germany, and Canada. The meeting discussed the command structure, composition, and size of the international contingent. According to World Israel News, no tangible results were achieved. The meeting discussed contentious issues such as the command structure, composition and size of the international contingent, possible deployment zones, and funding sources. However, no consensus or agreed upon decisions were reached on most key parameters. One of the most notable results of the conference was that only a small number of countries expressed their willingness to contribute units or resources to the future mission. For example, Italy was one of the few countries to officially indicate the exact number of troops it could contribute. Meanwhile, most participants exercised caution, expressing their willingness to assume only logistical, financial, or support functions. The main obstacle to signing a joint communique was disagreement over deployment territory. Many states are willing to consider participation only in the so-called Yellow Zone, the part of Gaza already under Israeli military control, but are categorically unwilling to send their troops to areas where Hamas retains influence. This complication further complicates the development of a balanced plan for the international force. As a result, the organizers have already announced additional consultations scheduled for January next year, involving the chiefs of staff of the armed forces of the forum's participating countries, to attempt to resolve the most contentious issues. For now, the results of the December meeting in Doha reflect not so much progress as a growing number of unresolved issues and the caution of international partners, who are still not ready to begin practical implementation of the second phase of the Gaza peace plan. If you enjoyed this, give